Welcome to my yoga series. Today is a yoga strength portion of the series. It's 4 parts. I'm Jennifer Wagner with Collective Wellness, and I do these 4 parts. You can do them individually or all together. They'll be all linked. You'll see the links down below. And then, of course, at the end of the video, as I'm doing my fingers all over the place, you'll find that also. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that button right there that says subscribe. That way you get all the notifications. And I am filming on a regular basis now, so you'll see more videos coming out. So let's get started right away. This is the strength portion, so we're going to go right into it. I have my mat angles. You can see both angles. And then bring yourself to the back of your mat or wherever you're at. And then you're going to walk your hands down. And you're going to walk your hands out. Bring your shoulders to your hands. You're in a full plank. Pull your abdominals in and up towards your rib cage. And then you're going to walk yourself back. And then curl yourself up. Now, if you get lightheaded easily, you don't have to come all the way up to that standing position all the time. So go ahead and back down. So this workout is only 10 minutes, or you can do all 4 parts for a full workout. Full plank right here, hold, press those heels back, pull your abdominals in. Go ahead and walk it back. Use your core, keep your legs straight as much as you can, and then curl yourself up. And again, don't come all the way up if you get lightheaded easily. And bring it back down. And out again. You can always modify by lowering a knee or 2 if needed, but keep your hips nice and straight. Okay, go ahead and walk it back. And if you need to bend your knees for that part, you can too. Protect your back and then curl yourself up. Let's do that one more time. Then we're going to stay down. So go ahead and walk it out. And walk your hands out into that full plank. Fingers spread, shoulders above your hands. And again, you could always modify making a fist or lowering a knee or 2. There you go, keep going. Got hair in my microphone. Don't want you guys to be hearing that constantly. Hold it there, keep going. This is why unedited, you get to see all of what I do go through. All right. Now lower the knees and just sit back in a little quick extended child's pose. So we're pressing the hips back, press your chest down, feel that stretch. You could always turn your palms and stretch the wrist too. Okay. All right, we're gonna go into the next portion. You're gonna come back into that plank. Fingers spread, pull your abdominals in. You're going to lift. Now, if you need to bring your feet a little more center to do this, go ahead. But you're gonna lift your right leg up off the floor. Keep that center through the core. Now, keeping your foot off the floor, we're going to go into a downward dog. Now, you can do this with both feet on the floor if you need to. Have your leg in line with your body. Good. Now, you're going to go back into the plank. Keep your foot off the floor if you can. And then back into the downward dog. Pressing your chest towards your toes. And then into a plank. Good. Feel that through your whole body. And into a plank again. Remember, you have your modifications. You could always still do something into a downward dog. Good. Lower into the plank last time. Lower your foot, knees down, extended child's pose, little break. And again, you can always stretch your wrists. Deep breath in. And exhale. All right, we're going to go back into that plank. We're going to do the other leg now. Remember, you have those options. You can always roll your mat up too, real quick, is another option. Put your hands on the ends, and that takes the pressure off your wrist too. Okay, so plank position. Foot comes off the floor, left foot comes off the floor. All right, downward dog. And plank. You're just holding each pose for about 3 seconds or so. And then downward dog. You can go deeper with that right heel lowering to the floor, leg in line with the body, and then into a plank. Make sure the shoulders go above the hands, and then downward dog. Again, you can do this with both feet on the floor. A couple more times. Good. Couple more. Let's do two more right here. You got it. Come on. And into a plank. And lower the foot and sit back and extend a child's pose. Good job. All right, come back into that plank. We're going to go into a twist as you feel this through the obliques. Now you can do this with knees down if you need to, but everything is through the waist. So you're twisting right through here. Rib cage stays in place, feet stay in place. Get those obliques involved. Find the center between your hands and your feet. If you need to lower your knees down, that's fine, but keep the tailbone from popping up. And we're not shifting the body side to side. It's just a twist. 3, 2, and release, sitting back. Good job. All right, come up into a downward dog. Downward dog, we're doing great. Shift your hips up and back. Heels pushing to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and walk your hands back to your feet and then curl yourself up. Good, and just shake it out. Okay, we're gonna go into a chair pose series. So I'll be turning so you can see the different angles. I'm gonna start with feet hip width apart. Inhale, reach for the sky. And then you're gonna sit back into that chair. Hips are back, chest is open. So hands can be at namaste or they can be extended. So I'm gonna change directions so you can see. Now, if you wanna have your feet a little closer for challenge, go ahead. If you need to go wider for balance, that's an option too. Inhale, exhale. I'm gonna go back together with my feet. We're just holding here. Abdominals pulled in. Now I want you to keep your back nice and long. So do you need to tuck your tailbone under to create that? Which is very common for people to have to do. Good, inhale and exhale. All right, coming up and out. We're gonna go in and out of this pose now. So you're gonna go down, exhale, inhale up, and exhale, chest stays open, hips are back. In and out of this pose. Should be able to wiggle your toes because the weight is on the back half of your feet. And your inner thighs are activated, so those knees stay straight forward. Okay, come down and hold. All right, we're gonna go into a twisted chair. So you're gonna rotate to the right, keep your knees forward, bring your left elbow to the outside of your knee as you twist. So we've got a little stretch going on here through the spine. I want you to challenge yourself by dropping those hips and go deeper into the pose. Right elbow straight up to the sky. Center, switch sides. You're gonna go right into the other side. Open up to the left. I'm mirroring you, by the way, if you haven't quite figured that out yet. Center. So the strength portion, we're gonna go right into the other side. Staying down. Should we wiggle those toes? Knees are straight forward. Center. Switch sides. And center. Inhale up. And release. Good. Last portion. Feet are hip width apart. You're going to come up onto your toes and down. So we're going to do some strength through the feet, whoop, and through the legs. You can have your arms out. You can use a wall. You can use a chair. But I want you to stay even on the balls of your feet. Just coming up. Good. Inhale and exhale. All right, turn those toes and knees out. We're gonna come up and down. I'm gonna angle so you can see what it looks like. And again, you can have arms out for balance. This is where the ballet world and the yoga world collide. One more. And release. Okay, this is where the strength's really gonna come into play. You're gonna come up and hold and pulse up. Feel that through the feet. Make sure you stay even on the balls of your feet, so toes and pinky toe and big toe are even. Whew. Forget our feet. They have muscles in them too. 4, 3, 2, and release. Good job. Okay, just into a forward bend. Feet are hip width apart. Go ahead and curl yourself down. Arms hanging, chin is tucked. I'm just going into a simple stretch for a forward bend, heels into the floor, tailbone to the sky. Just let your arms hang down and chin is tucked. Inhale and exhale. And curl yourself up. Reaching up nice and tall, palms together, sway to the side and hold. And sway to the other side. Now we're just doing a little bit of a stretch. Next week I'll be doing a yoga stretch part, kind of the ending of the yoga session series. To the top and release. Deep breath in. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. And exhale. And namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget, for next week, I'll have that last portion. Down below are the other videos, and you can see my other series too. Have a great day. Bye.